Hello adventurers, welcome back to Harvestella. We are back in the Coral Shrine and we are looking for the next bulla to get the message across for Emo. We're gonna take on, of course, some monsters as we go and continue through this dungeon and see what we can get after. Got some water elementals and surprisingly some poison monsters in this dungeon. I wasn't expecting that. I was figuring, oh, maybe ice.
That thing is terrifying.
That's a fear.
Curiosity will be the death of us.
Ah! Okay, submerged evil. Okay, I get it. I get it. I want these goodies though. Ow! Alright, let's just continue on our way here.
Let's get this over with.
Take on some fish our own size. Ooh.
That was a good workout.
There we go. Good job, Arya. I really need to upgrade our weapons as well. Here's another fear. I was wondering when I was going to start coming across fears in this dungeon, as this is the first time they've appeared. Red leaf and cool leaf. Cool beans. And we'll just continue to explore until we get to the next bulla. Here we go. Here's the next one. Let's see what this one is going to say. Remember last time we got 2 of the bulla, and they said that Ema was the last siren. She's got a really cool character design. I wonder what this one's going to say. Emo, we may need to recite the forbidden Nocturne. It must be scary, but our spirits, please return them to the sea. Return them to the bulla. You must. So one of the previous bullas said that the sirens were becoming a threat to the ocean, and I'm not quite sure what that means quite yet. A forbidden nocturne. Alright. Looks like we need a key to move forward here, so some more exploring to do before we can head on to the next bulla. Ooh, a goodie. Something leaning against the fence by the path. It's an accessory. Take it. Why not? It's a worn-out piece of cloth caught on the accessory. Could this have belonged to one of the sirens? Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. We've got, like, a partially underwater area here. I don't see... Oh, I do see a button on the mini-map, so maybe I'm going to use the fountains again. That would be cool. Or maybe drain, because I've got quite a lot of ladders. Let's see what this does. I think it's gonna drain. Yeah! Cool beans! Of course, reveals a bunch of monsters for us to defeat. Now walk across the bottom. Cool. Alright, our key was here in the middle. And let's see, is there anything up these other ladders? I'm gonna make sure to do our due diligence. You guys know that exploration is always rewarded. Oop, yeah, we got a chest over here. I just picked up a Canelu doll. Let's see what's in here. Silver ore. Ooh, that'll help with the weapon upgrades, that's for sure. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention to my time. It's already 10 p.m. We're gonna have to use a return bell this time to head back home and come back the next day. So we'll take care of our farming stuff and then return for the next bulla. That next section of the dungeon was a little bit longer than I thought it would be. Ooh, we leveled up, almost level 30. And I threw some stuff in the shipping bin. We're not making tons of Grilla, but at least we're making something in case I need to do something later on. Let's check our fairy orders. We have one for Thule and one for Errol. Oh, I have 2 I can claim. Nice. Anything I can plant. Let's see.
Take care out there.
I definitely grabbed a whole bunch more seeds. Let's see. Hops. See, we're already on the 19th, though. That's the thing. If I go to our backpack here, it'll give me some more information about each seed. Harvest in 7 days, can be harvested repeatedly. So I guess it would be better to wait till next year. And then the garlic is in 6 days. We can do the garlic. Okay. Let's go ahead and plant the garlic.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Yes, they are, Errol. We will get some harvesting done this morning. Plant, not the hops, but the Sea Tide Garlic, looks like I have some of those going already. Because I don't want to waste seeds as we approach Quietus. Alright, I ended up getting 2 different keys. So let's go ahead and open this one here. Aha, and we had 1 gate immediately after. Insufficient stamina, uh-oh. Let's see if we can't eat something here. Yeah, maybe one of these just firelight fruits. With a full, yep. With full health, our stamina will replenish. Alright, let's head through this second gate here. There's some level 20 monsters now. Oh, these Malicids heal. Oh. Wow, that's rough. So they're like the regenerative plants that we came across in Heaven's Egg. They do have a similar design. Gotta watch my stamina here and make sure that I'm not running on empty. Okay, collect our goodies. We can head forward. Ah, yes, another monolite. Perfect. We want to activate that. 3-pronged crossroads end, and we'll do a little save before we head on, hopefully to the next bulla. Or just another part of the dungeon. Let's take a peek. Ooh, have we reached the end? Oh no. What was supposed to be here? Philosophical Hypocenter. Hypocenter of what? Is this... Let's follow her. Obviously something's missing here. Oh, there's the bulla. Okay. I think this one's gonna be bad news, guys. Emo, my dear sweet Emo. Please forgive us for leaving you behind. That day the Seaslight growed fierce, that dangerous ball of light. The day the ocean's flame appeared. When we realized the danger, we knew we had to keep you safe and release you from the sea. To seal away the ocean's flame, we sang the forbidden Nocturne. But we could not comprehend the extent of the power it held. It was necessary for we Sirens to sacrifice our souls. It was the only way. Now, our souls are combining with the flame. You must have heard it, our requiem, our regret cries throughout the ocean. We are born of the ocean, and eventually we return as foam. If we were to neglect the ocean's flame, it would have destroyed the very ocean itself. This was our only option. But the danger has not yet passed. While our thoughts remain, the requiem will not end. The only one who can stop us is you, Emo. That is why we released you from the sea. You who were born of my blood, a siren skilled in carmentation. I'm sorry I could not choose as your mother. To inflict such a fate upon my own beloved daughter. So, you must decide. What will you do? Please, end the siren song. I'm sorry for being a terrible mother. Aww. So she sacrificed herself and the rest of the group to stop the Seaslight from doing something crazy. But also, in the meantime, sent Emo to land to save her. You're all taking your sweet time? What is this place? Has something happened? Oh dear. Perhaps it's best we return to Thea for now. Emo has left the party. So, I wonder what she has to do. to be able to stop the song. Does she have to sacrifice herself too? So the Siren settlement was destroyed by that event with the Seaslight. Princess Emo, desperate to rescue her home, rushed to Shatola in search for help, which is where she was apprehended by that awful landlord. Is that right? Meanwhile, the Sirens sacrificed their souls in order to suppress the mysterious light. Poor Emo. Remember the Bulla? What Emo's mother said. The regret of the Sirens fused with that body of light, then became Lorelei. I'm sure of it. So Lorelei is the song, essentially, that is sinking ships in Shatola. That would explain the grief in the song we can hear. Emo's mother sounded so horribly sad. How cruel. But the Sirens' grief should be used by Lorelei to draw people to their deaths. When really it's the Sirens mourning, wishing they didn't have to leave Emo alone. It sounds to me like the only way to stop Lorelei is with Emo's carmentation. I think so too. So she has to sing, essentially. Wonder what Emo wants to do. A song so powerful as to stop another song. I sent the customers home as you requested. Thank you as always, bartender. The same for the lady, if you will. Sure. Well, I couldn't imagine the intense grief. Not being there quick enough. Not being able to do anything, and essentially having to destroy your family's souls and your mother's soul. Could you imagine? Not much of a drinker. Alcohol has its benefits, you know. I find it can be quite useful at times when there's something you would much rather forget. So I come here, before long I forget the pain I have been holding in my heart. Sometimes we need to learn how to negotiate with our pain in order to survive. But you never completely forget. The more you want to forget it, the more important it is to you. And that's why you must remember it. You mustn't forget the pain nor the sadness. The only ones able to remember those who are gone are we who have been left behind. I wonder what Hein's story is. Never forget them and they will continue to live on in your heart. Don't you agree? We only die when we're forgotten. Our existence is fragile like the Bulla, which is why we must treasure it. For their sake, I think you can withstand the pain in your heart to keep their memory alive. That Hein, he said he was going to check on her and still isn't back yet. Come on, Rosealyn, let's go and see Emo. So he's pushed her to do something. Okay. So out we get to go find Emo and see what her plan is, now that Hein has kind of talked her into doing something about this situation, not letting her truly grieve for very long. There's a monster out here on the beach. What's going on, Emo? What's the plan? There you are. A Bulla that big shows they cared. Determined face. Let's get it, honey. So, you've got to go and fight Lorelei. You got to do it for them. Only you can stand up to her. You're so strong. You can do this. Let's go back to the Atelier. Surely Hein must be back by now. Emo joined your party again. Woohoo! Alright, let's see if we can't help her with this whole Lorelei situation, right? So, are you ready to return to the Coral Shrine? Via's stronger than ever, so now I'll be able to join you on your expedition. Wait, you can fight? Hey, look who you're talking to. You just be sure not to get under my feet while I'm saving the day. Oh, Hein joined the party. I wonder what his skill set or job set is. Is it gonna give us a new job title? Yes, mechanic. Interesting. Ooh. A job proficient at physical attacks and weakening enemies. It can charge its normal attack by holding a button. Cool. If everyone's ready, I think it's time we made our way to the shrine. Let's do it. So, we are on our way to take on Lorelei and handle this bulla once and for all. Let's go. Echo of the Bulla. We've got a new monolith to activate. And looks like maybe another part of the dungeon here. Looks like we've got some stuff to repair. So let's see what I can do here to get us closer to Lorelei. There's a letter and a beautiful gem in a scorched corner of the floor. It was meant to be a gift for someone. Could this have belonged to one of the Sirens? Take it? Sure. Lorelei's tears. Ooh. Wonder what that is. Let's see. Let's look at our backpack. Used in crafting. Said to hold water attributes in crystallized form. Huh. Alright. Looks like we've got a couple more enemies before we can continue on to Lorelei. Back up just a pinch and try to take these guys on. Start with the small guy. I made sure to make some more recipes, some more foods to take with us. Because I've noticed that my stamina gets really low in this dungeon for some reason. Health is not so bad, but stamina definitely.
On another level.
Also made... Thank you, Arya. Also made some more repair kits, more bombs, and some return bells, because I ended up using my last return bell. And then was scrambling to get back to a monolith. Okay, so there's a fear up here. Is there a chest? There it is. Just go skirt around it. Take a little bit of damage and jump back down. There we go. Avoidance is a strategy. Ahead we go. Oh boy. Alright, activate this. Summer Seaslight. Let's save. And I think it would be in our best interest to take a break and use this mountain stir fry because that gets us all the way back up to full. Go. And I'll save one more time just because I'm picky about saving. Okay, here we go. There she is. Feel something unusual. Do you want to continue? Yes. So this is Lorelei. This song is so sad. I understand how you must feel. That's why you have to fight, right? We will need the power of Emo's song to defeat Lorelei, if I remember correctly. Think you can sing it? She seems confident. So what exactly is Lorelei, though? Is she something that the Sirens were preventing from destroying the ocean, or is this the combination of all of the Sirens combined with the issue that the Seaslight was happening? Here it comes. It's a really pretty boss design. Okay. She does have a guard. Curious to see what her attacks are gonna look like. Ooh, okay, so she does the song attacks. Interesting. Let's see. Woo! Screen shake. Okay, and she's got an AoE that goes in 3 directions. Cool. Another AoE. Very small battle area. I love how it said that Hein was gonna help, and he's nowhere to be found. What's the point of a character joining our party if they're not helping with the fight? That's so interesting. It's the same thing that happened with Estina previously. Okay, let's see. Can we do more lightning damage? Okay, so the one attack there causes us to like break stance. Arya's taken the brunt of the damage because she's up close. Oh, can't avoid this one.
Our next attack is big.
Oh, so we just have to try to shield break? Or do we need to get rid of these bullets? Oh, okay, yeah, that is bad. Okay. Eat the tacos. Eat the tacos. Okay. Glad I made those. Let's try ice. Oh, okay, that one follows. Oh, and it does damage over, and I'm confused. Oh, okay. Eat the sandwich. I didn't realize it was gonna be this tough. Okay.
Here I go.
So she definitely has some status effects that can really mess you up with that confusion. Okay, so I don't know how to prevent. She guards all of those. Okay, so attack the bullet instead. Nowhere for you to go, Arya. We've gotta just take it. Oh! I didn't make any more food than that. I have a hop juice that I found. That's all I've got left. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is gonna be close, I think. Oh, get out of the AoE! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Okay. I think we're gonna get her, guys. Just barely. Break! There we go. Made it out. We got her. Yes. Woo! That one was tough. You definitely need food for that fight. What is she holding? Oh no. Do we have a phase 2? What's happening? Did it just revive itself? Its wounds are healing. How are we supposed to beat this thing? Need a Stina. Huh. What's it doing? What's it doing? It's making a bulla. My dear sweet Emo, can you hear it? The bulla song I taught you so long ago. Do you remember? You must sing it now. Sing it, so we Sirens may return to the sea. Yes, in the nightmare, you must walk beyond the stream. She needs to sing one last song. It would have been nice had it been like a different song. Like match that lullaby. Like jog her memory. So is that gonna get rid? Oh, wow. Okay. She dissolved all of it. So now everyone in Shatola should be able to return to their boats. But who takes care of the Seaslight? Just little Emo? That's a lot of bulla. Wonder how many Sirens there were. Now there's only one. But is she really a Siren if she's on land, though? You did it, Emo. I'm really starting to feel like I can understand what she's saying. The landlord still has her languicite. Finally, does this mean my work here is done? Can I take a break now? Farm work is murder on the lower back. There you are. Fine, you took your time. What was this minor business you had to take care of? I actually had a transaction to complete with a wealthy benefactor. I'd actually say it went pretty well. Did you get the stone? Well, he's of a nasty sort. I don't imagine you'd like him either. Wait, did you just use those stones? Hein, were you able to understand everything Emo said just now? That I was. This linguist really is a fascinating device. I understood her perfectly. So the wealthy benefactor was the landlord. Bingo! I bought the contract he held over Princess Emo. He was quite happy to trade his one measly stone for a bag of prettier ones. It was funny, really. The man looked positively giddy. His hands were filled with such pretty stones that on closer inspection, no shopkeeper with a discerning eye would ever bother to purchase. So all of those fake ones that he had as a byproduct of his experiments. I wonder what had gotten into him. You know, I think I'm beginning to like you. I don't think I've ever received higher praise from a lady. Anyway, Princess, I believe this belongs to you. The bartender took care of your contract, so now you're free to do as you like. If there's anywhere in the world you'd like to see, the choice is now yours to make. May we hear the sound of your voice? What? I want to join you. Rosealyn, is that okay? I'd be lonely without your song. Then it's decided. It's a pleasure to have you on the team. The patrons at the tavern might be sad, though, what with us stealing their diva away. Well, with Lorelei taken care of, one would imagine they'll be too busy getting back to work. But I want to keep singing. I like the customers and I like to sing. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you don't mind, do you? I don't see why not. I'll be too busy with my investigation some days anyway. Everyone needs a purpose in life, right? Which reminds me, Hein, can I borrow your submarine to research the Seaslight some more? Of course. Anyway, Rosealyn, I'll be working in my atelier, so if you need anything, let me know. I'm sure there will be a great deal of excitement to look forward to with you lot around. Aria and the mechanic, huh? Did the bulla say anything? It had a lot to say, actually. I can still hear them now, inside my head. Even though their song has ended, I'll never forget it. I will never forget them. So I want to keep singing. Because without me, there will be no one left who can sing their song. And she is the only one that knows them. How sweet. Alright, that wraps up the Summer Bulla, Chapter 3B. Closest with Aria increased. Alright, some rewards for our attack stuff. Ooh. Time travel, you say? I've heard of stranger things, I suppose. We've been keeping this a secret, so please don't go telling anyone. Wouldn't dream of it, though I was puzzled by the way your knowledge surpassed even my own. You being a lady from the future explains that fairly well. I appreciate you being so open-minded. So it was you who extinguished the philosophical flame. Uh-oh. Is this what's-his-face? Is this the omen? Yep. What would an omen want with us? What? No, you're simply at a location I intended to be. What was his name? Geist? Allowing the philosophical flame to extinguish, I must say that's quite a waste. A chance for you, too, to finally achieve significance. Squandered. Philosophical flame? You talking about the light that created Lorelei? I remember you. I see. Now that is funny. Indeed, the flame belonged to those who ruled over the world's laws, born from human intelligence. Its purpose was simply to generate energy for all eternity. That was the philosophical flame. Although who could have predicted it would meld with the Sirens the way it did? You mentioned eternal energy. Is that what was causing Lorelei's wounds to heal? Did you omens cause all this? It was you who destroyed the Sirens' home, wasn't it? What a simplistic notion. I was merely observing how events would unfold. It was not I who created that creature, nor I who summoned it here. It was not enough to help me achieve what it is that I crave, nonetheless. Hold on a second. You've been listening all this time, but we don't even know who you are. Do you at least have a name? Very well. If that's all you need to know, I am Weltgeist. I will expose the deceit behind the Seaslight and build a true world upon this star. Deceit behind the Seaslight. Well, he doesn't seem hostile. It seems like previously, like, if he encountered us, that he was going to give us problems. Interesting. All right, that's all the time I've got for now. I have things to think about. There's just so much things to theorize about with this game. Check out another video from me right here on the screen, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!